Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are welcoming you to our SPINDO's full year of 2025 result call. My name is Felicia Priska as Corporate Secretary Associate, and we really appreciate you for joining us, and we look forward to sharing our company performance with you. We have two agendas today. We will start with an overview of SPINDO's performance. And after that, there will be a Q&A session led by Pak Johannes as Chief Strategy and Business Development Officer and Pak Teja Sukmana Hudianto as Vice President Director. Now, without further ado, I will present the 2025 result. Wait a second. Okay, our full year of 2025 reflects a year of earnings quality strengthening despite price normalization across global steel markets. Our revenue came in at 5.93 trillion rupiah, down about 3% year on year, primarily due to lower selling prices rather than volume contraction. Adjusted EBITDA reaches at 1.1 trillion rupiah with a margin of roughly 19%. Our net profit totaled approximately at 534 billion rupiah, the highest in Spindo's history, with net margin improving to 9%. This is our third year in a row that we have recorded the highest net profit. This indicates structural improvement rather than cyclical gains. Now our gross margin also expanded to 19.1%, compared to 18.1% from last year, supported by disciplined pricing strategy, improved product mix, and also scrap monetization. Our operating expenses also increased modestly due to higher distribution and logistics costs, but financial expenses declined as a result of interest optimization and improved funding structure. Now, we have moved on to the working capital. Our leverage improved with debt to EBITDA at 3.2 times and interest coverage at 4.8 times, reflecting stronger debt servicing capacity and structurally lower financial risks. Liquidity also remains strong, with the current ratio at 309% and significantly higher cash balance. This allows expansion to be funded largely through internal cash generation while maintaining prudent leverage levels. Now, our cash flow, we can see that our operating cash flow uh, reached 1.2 trillion rupiah, supported by healthy EBITDA conversion. Our investment outflows this year, in 2025, focus mainly on Unit 7 development, capacity upgrades, and automation initiative. Financing activities emphasize maturity extension, and funding diversification. Also, with major expansion nearing completion, the company is entering a capital efficiency phase. Our dividend in 2025 reached around 5.97%, while return on equity and return on asset remained stable despite price normalization. This marks a transition toward balanced growth and shareholder return optimization. Now, with our product mix, uh, in 2025, there is an increasing contribution from API certified pipes. These products carry higher technical requirements, stronger pricing discipline, and structurally higher margins. reducing reliance on commoditized segments. Sales composition also remains diversified with an increase of oil and gas projects in 2024 and in 2025 with 5%. And we aim to improve it more in the upcoming years. Also, in our procurement section, our domestic sourcing increased to 43% compared to last year of only 31%. Uh, our do this This benefits us by reducing foreign exchange and also logistic risks. Supplier concentration also declined significantly, strengthening bargaining power and improving supply stability. Now we move on to the going forward section. Now this is our new roadmap for 2026 to 2030. For our strategy in the next 5 years, our main focus is in the development of big diameter carbon steel pipe for Plant 7 in 2026 and also to establish representative office in more major cities in Indonesia. The company also target 1 trillion rupiah in net profit by 2027 through the production of API certified pipes in Plant 7. Now, Plant 7 is a core strategic project featuring automated systems and also advanced making technology and integrated monitoring. Once completed, it will add roughly 50 to 70,000 tons of annual capacity and enable higher margin production. Now, our Plant 7 is currently in phase 2, which we are waiting for the 20-inch machine to arrive. Our target for official opening is in 2026 on the second half. Now, structural demand drivers include national grid expansion, refinery, and petrochemical investment, and also in infrastructure programs and local content regulations. Now, this is our motivation to build Plant 7. And also, there are large national projects such as pipelines, dams, industrial facilities, and energy infrastructure that provide multi-year demand visibility. There are also recent gas discoveries further strengthen long-term demand for large diameter pipes, such as the Cirebon-Semarang gas transmission pipeline. In addition to oil and gas, the government has also announced to develop initiatives for Indonesia, such as the construction of public schools, the construction of uh, chicken cages, poultry farms, fishing vessels, and also audits for high-rise buildings. All of these initiatives require steel pipes as a foundation for development. Now, in our ESG aspects, now our solar panel installation is added in Plan 3 and also in Plan 1 and 2 in September and November of 2025. These solar cells further reduce our carbon emissions. And there are also our CSR program, SPINDO Peduli, which supports SDG number 6, clean water and sanitation. In 2025, we have conducted this program twice in Wonosobo and Gunung Kidul. This is in line with our vision of improving quality of life. Now, in our guidance and outlook, maybe Pak Johannes want to elaborate more?
Yeah, actually, as mentioned before, the exciting period will be on full year 2027 because in 2026 we complete two of our large diameter machine, which is the one 8-inch and the later stage of 20-inch in the late third or fourth quarter in 2026. So with that, even with the 7% utilization assumption, the gross profit will increase significantly due to the new product that we produce here. This is machines that produce new products, not the same product that what we have now. We currently only have machines up to 8-inch, but with this new machine, we can produce up to 20-inch. The market for itself is pretty good, yeah. For the time being, it's supplied by Krakatau pipe, Bakri pipe, and import pipe. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you, Pak Jo. Now we move on to our selected projects in 2025, which includes logistics such as the buildings of bridges, dams, and ports, and also in infrastructure, which include this year of KSCS, and also in oil and gas machinery, such as Pertamina, and also in coal. Now it's the end of our presentation. Now we can move on to the Q&A section. Q&A session.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. The first question is from Pak Agus, ya. Angus, sorry, Pak Angus. McIntosh asking any update on Plan 7 and how's the pipeline look for demand from oil and gas sector. I think Pak Teja, you wanna take this one?
For the current demand for oil and gas sector is line up with the vision of our President, Mr. Prabowo, to be ketahanan energy. And that's why now a lot of downstreaming in the oil and gas. One of them also, of course, of the pipelines, and also a lot of also new exploration for gas. I think a lot of several contracts already have been awarded to the several companies, mainly a foreign company, and hopefully, yeah, we will see. So we now this year we have one of the big project for Dumai Semanggi pipeline. Total is about 80,000 ton. We will do with several pipeline company. So and also we hope there's another project now, like in the Rokan is near Dumai, yeah, Rokan also Rokan Baru, yeah. Also there's several project by Pertamina, yeah. There's Pertamina Hulu Rokan, yeah. So also in this year. So we will see quite positive, and also we hope also we can start to if the 20-inch machine start production, then we can also get several inquiry from our export customer, and also uniquely also for our 8-inch also, because now our 8-inch we can produce ticket gates like the Schedule 80, and we already get some inquiry from our Canada customer.
But Teja, also in line with that question, how do you see 5 years from now for the prospect of steel pipe?
Yeah, what we learned, yeah, from this steel pipe, because now we are mainly going to end users, then we can see a lot of opportunity also from several industries, several sectors, like agriculture also. We supply pipe for agriculture for greenhouse frame, yeah, also for irrigation. Yeah, and this we see basically is everything is now the government will do downstreaming not only for energy but also for food, right? Yes, the demand for this kind of things is increasing quite long. I think this is very good for Indonesia, and we can reduce our depending on import product. Yeah. And secondly, also we see some of the property sectors is also especially manufacturing sectors also is investment in manufacturing sector is going up. Yeah. So hopefully, of course, there's still a lot of problem. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully government can manage and we can see the demand going up. Yeah.
Thank you, Pak Teja. Pak Dominic is asking, has there been delay in delivery of schedule for machine in Plan 7? Is it material or not, Pak?
Yeah, we are also basically not really satisfied because of some delay of the material machinery production. Hopefully, will not happen in our 20-inch machine. Now we will discuss more detail. Yeah, and it's by machine part by parts, and hopefully we can get support from them to speed up and no more delay for this 20-inch machine. Yeah, but 28 machine basically is not so much here because we have the machine already, and our current one we still have, so we don't have a problem with us, even though the 8-inch machine have some delay because we can still supply from the current machine.
Okay, thank you, Pak. How much capex need for 2026? And what about the capex allocation? I think I'll take this one first. So for 2026, we allocate approximately 300 something billion, which is mostly will be allocated to Unit 7, which is the payment for machine, because the building is already completed. And some will be for depot in Karawang. And maybe a small amount of portion will be to purchase Unit 5 expansion. Yeah. And of course, as usual, capex maintenance. And which national projects company will be involved? Yeah, I think in regards to projects, yeah, there's a lot of projects as we mentioned before that we involved in a lot of projects, but Pak Teja already also mentioned we will involve in like Dusem and Dumai Semangke, Rokan, and hopefully the next Masala block. Okay, you want to add on that on the capex and the projects?
Yeah, for the project, everybody knows about the commodity price, especially gold price and copper price is quite high, even some correction. But we see like we have several miners, several copper or gold producers like one of them is Freeport. Last time Freeport had some accident, so they delay several projects, but hopefully this project will start also in this year. And also we see some expansion also in the Aman Mineral, and also another in the aluminum sectors in the North Kalimantan. Yeah, smelters. I think smelters is doing also maybe you know about some Danantara project, a lot of Danantara project for downstreaming. Yeah, yes, I think we see. I think we are quite positive. Yeah, for this kind of infrastructure related and also mineral related demand. Yeah.
Thank you, Pak Teja. As I mentioned, if I were to take, we are very excited to welcome 2026 and going forward because a lot of projects from the government and a lot of initiative in line with our strategy. Another question, Pak Teja. How about dividend payout ratio going forward? Still, I think every session we have this question.
Yeah, basically dividend is also based on our capex, right? Yeah, so as long as we don't have a problem with this kind of capex financing, I think we can distribute more.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Pak Teja. Okay. Another question is any view on the interest expense? I think it is proven already that we are deleveraging, yeah, and the interest expense is lower every year. So yeah, we'll still keep deleveraging ourselves, and hopefully, yeah, we'll be debt free in a couple of next years. Uh, we have compliment also from Pak Andri, Pak Teja, good work for all SPINDO team. Semangat untuk terus bertumbuh. Ya, thank you, Pak Andri. The other question is whether we assume 100% utilization for the new unit. No, we only assume approximately 7% utilization. And even that is enough to boost our profit because has been proven for several years. Yeah, we now on as is condition able to produce at least 500 billion net profit.
Utilization is also depend on the project we got, but based on our final feasibility study and assumption, so as Mr. Johannes said already, we at that time made based on 70% utilization only. But if the demand suddenly inquiry getting, increased quite a lot, of course, we are ready to do it.
Yeah. Pak Henry from Jarvis asking, how much of Unit 7 volume utilization has been secured? Unfortunately, Pak Henry, it doesn't work that way. But we understand that they also already knew about our new capability and ready to provide or give some order to us lah. Our sales and marketing team already intensively approach our potential customer and quite confident that they will get some orders lah for the new Unit 7. Not that Marcella block Marcella will only be delivered maybe second quarter 27 ya Pak Teja ya Marcella ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still long. It's still a bit long, but that is just oil and gas projects works lah. It's a bit long.
Once we tell our customer about our investment in this new machine, some of them is very happy.
Yeah.
This kind of product means some of the product our competitors they are not able to do because of the thickness range. Yeah, so our machine we can do very thick with a thick pipe. So then they are very happy to hear about this. Also, last time also we discussed about some possibility to supply like a column, yeah, pipe, big size of the column, and they are also very happy. Yeah, because of the currently nobody able to produce this kind of thing in Indonesia.
Yeah. Because our machine is the newest and the most advanced ya, betul ya Pak Teja ya.
Yes, yes.
Hence we will be able to provide better quality as well. Yeah, I hope that answer you Pak Hendy. I think target for 2026 now yeah, conservatively at 10% growth. Yeah, I have no further question. Okay, from the audience in the Zoom or YouTube, is there any question? No, I don't think so. I think that's it. If Pak Teja, if you have any closing statement, Pak.
Yeah. When we invest this kind of a 20-inch machine, big size investment in Unit 7, so at the time we didn't think that this year will be a very exciting year. So, but based on what we see in the first year of this year, we are basically quite optimistic, even though we are targeting a 10% increase in this year, but we quite confident to increase more than 10%. Yeah, because of we see some real the projects, everything is all it's quite significant. Yeah, so hopefully this year will be very good year for us.
Thank you, Pak Teja.
Ada yang baru tanya, Pak, dari...
Iya, saya 10% grow already including in 7. Yeah, actually for 2026, yeah. The Unit 7 will only produce 8-inch in 2026 because the 20-inch, as I mentioned, only be producing in the fourth quarter. So I personally will not consider too much of the 20-inch in 2026. Yeah, but in 2027, both machine will be fully operating. So the 10% already including Unit 7. Yeah. Okay, that's it, Priska.
Okay, since there are no more further questions, we thank you for your participation on this result call this afternoon. And thank you once again to Pak Johannes and Pak Teja for giving us insights regarding the strategy for the 2026 and also Plan 7 updates. Now, this is the end of our result call. Thank you, and we look forward to sharing our SPINDOS updates in the upcoming months. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Pak Teja, Pak Jo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Teja, Pak Jo,
Thank you, Pak Teja, Pak Jo,
Ya.
Pak
Priska.
Vincent,
Yo,
Thank
bye-bye.
you, thank you.
Yonghi, Priska. Bye.
Yonghi,
Yonghi semua.
Priska,
Yonghi,
good.
Yonghi.
Okay.
Ya, Yonghi,
Yonghi.
Pak Anton,
Ya,
Ya.
Yonghi Bu.
Yonghi, Pak.
Ya, thank you, thank you.